Hey Sagittarius, how are you? We are going to do a search into your crush today. We're going to get a message from the angels about the person that you are crushing on, or about this crush that you have. And then we're going to clarify with some tarot of, we're going to ask some questions like how they see you, how they see this relationship, if they see a future, those sorts of things. We will know exactly what to ask as we get into this. Okay, Sagittarius, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Let's get some more information here. But either there is something that is stopping a relationship from happening that is of an addictive nature, or there's an addictive quality to this relationship and to this crush. You might be a little obsessive about this person. What does Sagittarius's crush know that you're crushing on them? Does your crush know you're crushing on them? Does your crush know how you feel? Does your crush know how you feel? This is the Ace of Swords. So this is a truthful beginning to something. Okay, let's get some more cards. See how this unfolds, okay? Does your crush know how you feel? With honesty being, like an honest beginning being the first thing, I think that there has been a moment of truth. But let's see here. Does your crush know how you feel? Wow. So you have the Empress, the Seven of Swords, and the Hermit. So if I'm giving these each one word, this is how the sentence would sound. Addiction, truth, fertility, suspicion, withdraw. Or addiction, truth, maternity, sneakiness, and withdraw. This is someone who is stuck at home. Someone is stuck at home while someone else is sneaking around because they have a sexual addiction. That's what I see right away. I don't know that that's the case for your person or for you, Sagittarius, but to me it looks like you have you have swords here, heavy swords, and then major arcana. So there's stuff that's stuck inside the head, and then there's major life events that happen. There is major potential for fertile growth and opportunity, and there is a withdrawal into oneself to reflect and grow. This relationship that you are in, this crush relationship that you are in, has an opportunity to grow with a truthful examination of this addiction that you have, or that someone has, and with some self-reflection. Addictions are affecting this abundance. Addictions need to be discussed truthfully and honestly, and then inner work needs to be done. How does your crush feel about you? How does your crush feel about you? How does your person feel about you? How do they feel about you? Oh, Oh, whoa, two queens. They see you as pretty good in the home and with money. They see you as pretty good with passion and emotion. And then they see you have stability here, like crazy. These could be their offer to you. This could be how they see you. They see you as having all this wild passion, and they're like, we'll hold it down. We've got this. We've got, this is stable as a gate. Just stability. We've got this for you. There is some addiction, and this could be an addiction to the rush of being wanted by others. That this ego boost that you get from this these passionate, fast connections, this ego boost you get from it, causes behavior in you that is sneaky. And you have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, which are like the most, this is stable and loving and home-based energy, almost in the deck, as well as the Hermit. You've got, this is in reference to home and retreat and spending time doing inner work, because you have there's an opportunity for a very stable, abundant situation, a very fertile situation, but there's this addiction that is in the way, that is affecting things. It makes you be sneaky. You don't even necessarily even want to do this stuff. This is a bad habit. This is a habit that you have that needs to be broken, where you feel compelled to act on your passions in any way that they show up. And this is fire too, and Sagittarius, you're a fire sign. This is you wanting to act on the things that you want, the things you want to do, and the things you feel like, and the things that feel good, and the things that are fun and feel good and are, exciting and passionate to you. However, fire, is pretty destructive. You have the opportunity, this behavior is inhibiting things of a stable and fertile nature from being able to manifest in your romantic life. This addiction to this exciting passion stuff is inhibiting you from being able to manifest a stability, a fertility, and an abundant offer, an abundant situation in your life. This is just a message of truth coming out. You may need to have, sort of like, you need to be honest with yourself about this. You need to start being honest with yourself about this and take some time to do some inner work on this and break this addiction. Okay, you have this addiction, right? You have this addiction. It's time for some honesty and truth with yourself and some inner work, because this addiction that you have, this sneakiness and this acting out passionately. Let me get these closer here. This addiction to this exciting, sneaky passion stuff is inhibiting stability in your life. And you have, this is a time for truth and a time for doing some inner work about this. Why is this needed? Why is it so important to you to act on everything that feels good? why is it always about passion and feeling and less about what is stable and abundant and fertile and stable? Like, you have there, this is in your way of getting here. Okay, this is in your way. You're going to have to go through this honesty with yourself and this self-reflection to get to this space where you have a very fertile, very stable and abundant life. This is in your way. This addiction to this is in your way. I know this is like a little less about your crush, but this is Sagittarius. Okay, so let's ask if there's a chance for this relationship to heal. If there's a chance for this relationship to get to this space with this crush that you have. This is a warning. This is a warning about the crush that you have. You might really like this person, and old habits are starting to pop up, and you're worried. You need to withdraw, be honest. Does this crush have a future with Sagittarius? Does this crush see a future with Sagittarius? Does this crush see a future with Sagittarius, please? Yes. And it's very stable. It can be very stable and abundant. They see life with you as possibly being very, very stable and very abundant. This is having everything you need financially. This is having all of the things that make you feel abundant: happy home, stable home, all the money you need in the bank, or as much as you need in the bank. It's, there's faithfulness here. There's faithfulness with these dogs. Okay. Yes, they think it's possible, but they do think there needs to be some real talk here with yourself. And you need to spend some time doing some inner work. But they absolutely do they see this with you. They see the Empress. They see the Queen of Pentacles. They see the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is like stable and abundant. But you got to get past this stuff. You got to get past the, all these shenanigans that feel real fun and fiery, but they don't bring you this stuff. They don't bring this. They're very different things. Okay, Sagittarius? That is promising. It's just time for some truth, okay? All right. All right, Sagittarius. Talk to you soon.